So here we go, on the hunting grounds, leaving the house. Took some vacation time, got off work early because temperatures have dropped. They're going to drop, continue to drop throughout the night. I think the low for tomorrow is in the freezing point, but it is nasty. It's doing this light precipitation all day today. I want to sneak back to one of my bigger food plots, set up in the redneck, and hope does come in, and hope that the bucks come in to check the does. So we got quite a few does, I think, going into estrus because the bucks have completely stopped pretty much working scrapes, except for some of the younger ones, I think, because the bigger ones are hopefully on the does. So with this nasty precipitation, I'm gonna stick it out in the redneck tonight in the old buck palace just to stay dry with all the camera gear, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna take a few extra hours off, and I don't know where I want to be yet. Depends what happens tonight. Last night right at dark some deer came into this food plot I saw, so I'm hoping tonight they move back in here, especially with this overcast and nasty drizzle, dropping temperatures. Hopefully it drives the deer to come in to feed. So I'm gonna go ahead and sneak back here, and we'll see what we see. There's deer. Doe and a yearling. Let's see if they let me get in the stand. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. We're still there. I can't believe they let me do that. The doe and the fawn are still out there in the food plot. I've got to get all this camera equipment set up because apparently the deer are moving. I have successfully set up my whole tripod, my 4th arrow tripod, and arm and camera, and got my bow out and everything. You guys saw me walk in, and that doe was in the far end of that food plot with the fawn. And apparently she really wanted to eat because she let me go ahead and slip up in the redneck. And they're now about 80 yards out. And she's been looking really intently in the brush back behind her. And another yearling has popped out, but they're keeping their eyes and ears peeled back there. So I'm hoping the bucks are back in there. Someone's back in there pushing them a little bit, but if nothing else, we got live decoys in the field. Windows are fogged up because I'm hot from walking in, and it's nasty outside. I'm going to go ahead and open up a couple of these windows. I have a north wind hitting me. It's going to be hitting me in the face. You can tell on the back side of the blind I've got all the windows darkened, so I won't be silhouetted. And actually, I mean, I've got a lot of good shots back here too. I've got all the other windows, but you can see it's a good looking food plot out there. It's very, very possible a buck might walk from that direction, so I'm ready to rock and roll. The does are at ease, except for whatever's bothering them back behind there, so I'm gonna get rolling, get set up, get these windows open. That's where I was hunting. That's my morning. Took off work to get out here and hunt. The landowner supposedly has a cement truck. Supposed to do some work. He has no idea where to go, so he thinks blowing the air horn is going to. He's been doing that for a while now. Get back in the blind, see if something happens. Alright, well, I'm calling it a morning. I want to go ahead and show you this setup because it's so unique. I don't know if you can see it, but right back there, that's the corner of that high fence. And like I said, there's this section about 20 to 30 yards wide throughout this driveway and fence that it runs a wooded section that's probably over a half-mile long. It's just a lot of thick overgrown stuff. I want to show you how steep this bluff really is, and I'll hike down and show you guys how I get up here because it's pretty insane. Someone's actually driving by. So we got the driveway down here, and you can see how straight down that is. It's actually my truck down there on the very end. See, actually it's probably more than 30 feet. Never mind, it's probably like 60. So there's the cement truck, one of them. There's 3 of them. It's one of the 3 cement trucks that came through this morning. Had a thrilling hunt yesterday evening with 13 plus deer in my food plot. No shooters. And I'm gonna hike down this bluff and show you this crazy hike that I do to get in here. You can tell it's not very far from the blind to the truck. It's less than 100 yards, but it's quite a hike to get up here. I don't know if you can tell how far that is, but I go way down there, but I have to shimmy down through this crevice all the way down to the bottom, hit the creek, and walk out. Let's try to do this filming. I'll probably mainly just slide all the way down. Down we go. You pretty much are like hugging trees as you go up or down this bluff. Whew. Now that's down the steep part. This is still steep, but it's just loose rock. It's not really a sheer bluff. I don't know if this is gonna make the episode or not, but if it does, if you guys would, do me a favor, let me know if you like to see these kind of episodes, even when there's not a dead deer at the end of it. Just kind of taking you on my everyday kind of adventure, showing you guys my setups, and whether my hunts were successful or not, you guys get to see them. let me know below if you want to do that, and if so, then I'll start cranking out some more videos. I just want to make sure that they're all videos that you guys want to see. But this weekend, the Arkansas and Missouri gun season opens up, taking some extra vacation time, and hopefully I'll lay down the first buck of the season for me. So we'll see. Weather's getting better, and the season is looking promising. So I'm gonna let you guys go before I slide and fall the rest of the way. Don't have much further to go. Guys, comment down below what you enjoyed about this episode. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of hunts. Plane sounds like it's gonna fall on me. And until next time, have a better than average day.